My butt is swollen.
Your butt is swollen. Why is your butt swollen? I have to start my dryer again. It's broke and on its last legs. Kind of like me. The only thing not broke, and that's trying to work as hard as I do, is my coffee maker, which I really need right now. So what happened yesterday?
Yesterday.
You had a soccer game, right? Or soccer practice?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
Whenever I tried to catch the ball from the other players, the other ball, it kind of hit my hand and it got swollen. And hurt bad.
But your hand is fine now, right?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let me see it.
That still hurts.
Well, honey, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be tender, but you can move it, right? It's not swollen anymore?
Yeah, but it's tender.
Yeah, it's gonna be tender. Yeah.
Ah.
Because you hit that ball pretty hard. Now, what about the other thing?
My butt is swollen.
Your butt is swollen. Why is your butt swollen?
I accidentally tripped on one of my shoelaces on my cleats, and I fell down and I hit my butt.
You tripped over your shoelaces on your cleats and you fell down and you hit your butt.
Yeah.
Well, is your butt okay?
No.
No.
I know what I came to do, and that ain't gonna change. So go ahead and talk your talk, 'cause I won't take the bait. I'm over here doing what I like. I'm over here working day and night. And if my reel ain't real enough, I'm sorry for you, babe. Let's find the light inside our universe now. There ain't nobody keep on holding us down. Just come and get it, let them say what they say. 'Cause I'm about to blow them all away.
Take it home, Jana.
Focus on me.
Focus on me. So, what you're seeing now is going to be a combination of yesterday and today, because yesterday we had to handle a lot of stuff, and it took me a lot of time to process it, emotionally, mentally, and physically. I'm fine. The kids are fine. I'll get to that in a second, because there's some more stuff going on with Annie that just bear with me. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I told you guys that they were going to cancel Lucy's social security. There was a way I could appeal it, and we did all that yesterday. My daughter Kara took me up to get it appealed, put in all the paperwork and things like that, and we're just waiting on them again, because you know what the U.S. government is, hurry up and wait. Yesterday I was pretty peeved. I was so ticked off. I actually had something recorded, but I deleted it because it was very vulgar. I usually do not behave the way I behaved yesterday, and I was really pissed off. I was really hot-headed, and I was dropping F-bombs like every 5 minutes. Like, just to give you guys a gist of what happened, I wanted to storm their office and tell them, who the F do you think you are, treating my kid this way, you know, saying she's not disabled when you guys don't even know half of what's going on. I mean, you see it in the paperwork, but there was like so much behind the scenes with doctors and therapists and neurologists and the school and everything that you don't see at home, that you guys just don't get at all. Unless you have a special needs child, you're not going to know any of this. There's tons and tons of crap that goes on behind the scenes. Like, the paperwork is just the tip of the iceberg, you know. But that it just really made me pissed off, because at first you're saying my child was too dumb to be disabled. Not kidding. first time paperwork went around like years and years ago when we first filed. And now they're saying she's too smart to be disabled, so they're going to stop all of her benefits. I've spoken with her doctors, I've spoken with her teachers, I've spoken with everybody that was involved at all, and they were just as confused as I was, because they were like, wait, she has autism and epilepsy. And we have evidence, we have proof, we have doctor's reports, we have the IEPs from school, we have everybody. I have everybody that can back me up on this, right? And they're like, well, if you need anything, just let us know, and we can, you know, I mean, we'll back Lucy up for sure, you know what I mean? But that's, hopefully that goes smoothly. Hopefully she wins the appeal. It's a huge mess. It really is. I was really steamed. Because not only, and if anybody works with the Social Security Administration, know this: when you pull this kind of bullshit, you're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting everybody's time and patience that needs to go into raising this special needs child. So stop with the petty bullshit, please. Annie is home today. She wasn't feeling too well this morning. She was really irritable, really exhausted. She felt slightly warm. She had a fever, and the fever is going to warrant her enough to stay home anyway. But I noticed she was having staring spells, the kind that Lucy actually used to have. So, ironically enough, this whole Social Security thing is going down. She's actually having staring spells in the middle of it, which I need to call and put on her file anyway. I'm waiting on her doctors to call me back and let me know what to do, because I really don't remember. With Lucy, I think you have to wait a certain amount of time, or they had to be long enough to take her to the emergency room, and then we'll just go to the pediatric office from there. I don't remember exactly how they played out. It was years and years ago. Things might have changed. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I'm going to try and get them on video if I can, because I mean, just in case anybody's never seen a staring spell, they can get pretty crazy. I mean, they just stop and stare for seconds on end, and you cannot get their attention at all for nothing. I mean, it's like they're gone and they're completely spaced out and blanked out. But I'm going to keep an eye on her. And we're dealing with that too. But good news, my car's almost back on the road. I was so worried about my finances for next month, but I have an awesome family, and we have that all figured out. We have Christmas figured out. We have birthdays figured out. I was shaking. I was scared. I wasn't crying because I was scared. I was crying because I was pissed off. So I went to my mom's house, and I was crying because I was just pissed off and fumed that my daughter was being picked on again, basically. And I was like, I really didn't know what to do. I just cried on my mom's shoulder. And she, as sick as my mom is, or has been, she got mad at me for not telling her almost right away when everything was going down. She was like, I will come after you if you don't come to me again. That's how my mom is. Like, you have to understand my mom to understand her perspective on things. Even though she's been through cancer and a heart attack, she still gets upset if her kids don't come to her. And I didn't want to come to her because of all the things that she had gone through. And she got mad at me for that too. So but everything will be fine. I'm just really frustrated because my kids are being picked on left and right no matter what I do. Whether it's by another mom, which we talked about already, or by the Social Security Administration, which I'm not too pleased about. And if Lucy's appeal gets denied, I'm getting a lawyer. I'm done. I'm fed up. What, baby? Come here. Hang on a minute. But yeah, I'm done. I'll get a lawyer. No questions asked. I'm done. What, baby? Come here. All right, hang on. Honestly, guys, I really don't know how much more I can take right now. Of course, I say that, and then something else happens, and then I'm still able to move on and carry on with whatever it is I have to do. I don't know. I'm just really tired. of holding back. I'm really tired of having to censor myself and be quiet and tippy-toeing and walking on ice around people who want to help my child, because if you show any resistance to any of these people, then you're not going to get the help you need, especially when it comes to government agencies. You need to just sit there, shut up, and take whatever condescending remarks or what condescending attitude or holier than thou art behavior from them in order to get the help that you need. That's really pathetic. When you apply for any help for your child, they'll treat you like crap, for sure. They'll announce all over the place, and I'm sure you've seen those TV commercials where they're saying like government benefits are available for those who need help, or whatever medication is available, or whatever help is available. But you go to apply for these services, and then they treat you like flat out shit when you go in. And it's crazy, but you have to sit there and take it, because otherwise your child won't get those services. It's pathetic. It really is. It's pathetic the way these people get off on treating others, and you have to take it. There is no choice. You do, because any remark from you about their attitude, you either have to wait longer or come back for another meeting or interview or appointment or whatever, and it just takes that much longer to get the help you need. Or you can be just flat out denied. I mean, they're not supposed to do it, it's illegal, but it happens quite a bit. And honestly, you guys, I mean, I'm really not sure what I'm more pissed off about. The fact that I didn't receive anything in the mail like they said I did, or the fact that my intelligence and my character were insulted, and then Lucy's character was also insulted. I mean, that's just I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, when you I really don't know at this point, because it's like one thing after another, especially lately. I'm not sure what it is with October. Everybody has a hard time in October, especially this year for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on, but it needs to stop. The universe just really needs to stop picking on us just for a little bit of time. Just give us a little bit of wiggle room. And I'm really thankful I do have awesome friends and family who's gonna help us right now, because this is just killing us. And I have to watch her really closely because of the staring spells, but she seems to be doing okay right now. Oh no, get up! Oh, child.